Ontario Premier Doug Ford is not holding back his feelings about Crown Royal. The whiskey maker announced last week it will move its bottling operations out of Canada and shutter its plant based in Amherstburg, Ontario. Here's what Ford did at a press conference yesterday.
So this is what I think about Crown Royal. That's what they could do. And I think everyone else should do the same thing.
Okay, we're going to check in with Bill Carroll and hear what he has to say about this. He joins us now from the Morning Rush on News Talk 580 CFRA. Bill, I watched this press conference yesterday. No doubt you did. What do you think?
Well, this is what I was talking about yesterday. This is what I like to see from our Prime Minister, a little leadership. That's nice to see, right? There's the Premier of Ontario making it known if you take jobs out of Canada, he's going to out you publicly. So I think that's a good thing. Now, I would like to see the Premier and the Prime Minister get on the same page here a little bit. I don't know if this is some elaborate good cop, bad cop thing they're doing, but Mark Carney's taking a very different approach than Doug Ford right now. But no, I think it's good. I think Donald Trump appreciates strength. He says it, that he appreciates strength. Last time Doug Ford made a lot of noise, he said there's a strong man up there in Canada, and it got his attention and got them talking. Right now, it seems like all they want to do is ignore Canada and take us for granted. Meantime, what are we getting from Ottawa? The Minister of AI, Evan Solomon, yesterday defending the government. And I got to say, it came across as a rather lame defense. I mean, he's talking about that this isn't about elbows up or elbows down. Well, your party made it about that during the election campaign. You're the one who co-opted the elbows up movement. It was your leader, your friend, who was on TV every 5 minutes with Mike Myers putting his elbows up. I mean, you're the ones who raised this expectation. Now, all of a sudden, we're being overly simplistic about it if we expect you to actually do what you were elected to do. And also repeating this narrative now, it's become the habit of the Liberal government to say, actually, things aren't so bad. You know, with CUSMA, most of our goods are exempt. Well, steel and aluminum are not. Those are big deals. And it's a bit misleading on CUSMA as well for a couple of reasons. First of all, we may be 80, 85% possible to be exempt, but small companies are saying it's very complicated and not very easy. It's more like 50% of companies are actually CUSMA exempt and have gone through the process. Now small businesses saying even small packages are being tariffed now. That's hurting Canadian businesses. So it's not really fair to say we're exempt. Plus the fact that there's a negotiation coming next year, if not sooner, on CUSMA. And we're going into it showing that we're willing to retreat at any time. Evan Solomon says that's not what this is. It's not capitulation. Well, at best, it's a strategic retreat, at best. In the end, though, Mark Carney and the Minister of AI's party will be judged by results. They've raised expectations that they could get this done and get us a good deal. If they do, we'll be happy. If they don't, they'll pay the price.
Bill, I'm getting the wrap sign. I have so much to say, but maybe we'll pick this up on your show on the radio in a couple of hours, all right?
I know that I will, with or without you.
Thank you, Bill. You can listen to The Morning Rush with Bill Carroll on News Talk 580 CFRA weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m.